Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ty coming to you guys with a brand new video here on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best working money glitch inside of Forza Horizon 6. So if you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and with all that out of the way, let's jump right on into it. So for this glitch, you're literally just going to need to have progressed enough to buy the first house in the game. Now if you guys want to know how to do that, basically you're going to play all these races that have the little red coins. So basically there's two different events. There's the Horizon event, which are these wristbands, and then there's these other events that have like these little red tokens. Basically you're going to want to play the red tokens until you get far enough in the Discover Japan to get this first house. You do unlock the first house pretty quickly in this game, and once you have unlocked the first house, what you're going to do from there is you're going to head on over to the Creative Hub, and once you are at the Creative Hub, you're going to go to Estates, and you are going to look at the trending estates, and you guys are going to select this one that says FH6 max skill points 500k. It is going to be around 420,000. Now there is one for 150,000 if you guys don't have enough money, but the 420,000, this one works a lot better for me, and that is going to be the guy's name right there. So if you guys do need to look this up, the name is right there in the left. So shout out to that guy. And once you guys have bought that estate, the next thing you guys are going to want to do is head on over to cars, go to change car, and you're going to want to get this Subaru Impreza STI version. And once you have that, you're going to go over to the car mastery, and you're going to max out all of this car's stats. You're going to basically max out the entire mastery. You'll get a free wheel spin, and I'll show you guys where the actual money glitch comes in here in a second. But once you basically have maxed this entire car out, this is the best car, like I said, to max out for this glitch. You're going to go ahead and drive into your estate. Now once you have driven into your estate, you're going to notice that the new estate that you just bought for either the 400,000 or the 150,000 is going to be customized, and we're going to use this for the glitch here in a second, and I'll show you guys exactly how we're going to add all this up to make this a credit glitch. Now this glitch also does work as a super wheel spin glitch. So if you guys are looking for, different types of cars, maybe legendary type of cars or items, this will also work for that, but you also will get a ton of credits from doing this as well. So basically once you roll up to your estate and you have the estate bought and downloaded, what you're going to do is you're going to select the Subaru STI that you have maxed out with your car mastery, and you're going to drive down the right side of this. So I'm going to show you guys how to basically max this out. But if you turn left at your estate, you're going to see that there's going to be a bunch of obstacles, and you're basically just going to drive down the right side of it, and I'll show you guys why I'm driving down the right side of it here in a second. And you're basically going to be just getting a bunch of different XP, and these are going to add up to skill points. Now, a couple key factors into this glitch are going to be that you can only go up to 55,000 XP or score, and you can actually go higher than that, but it's not worth going higher than that if you guys are trying to maximize your time and minimize the time that you're doing and maximize the rewards and the profit. So basically you're going to drive down the right side, and once you drive down the complete right side of this, then you're just going to wait for all your skill points to add up right here. You're not going to drive through again. You're basically going to wait until this hits the max amount of number and gives you the 10 skill points. So basically 55,000 score is about the max you can get to get 10 skill points, and the 10 skill points is the maximum amount of skill points that you can get for whatever score you get. So if you go higher than 55,000, say you go to 200,000, you're not going to get more than 10 skill points. You're still going to get 10 skill points. So right here, you're going to let your skill points add up, and then you guys can see I just got 10 skill points right there. And once you get those 10 skill points, then once it confirms, you're going to drive down the right side of this lane again, and you're going to see that you're going to start getting a bunch of different scores. So you're basically going to get 20 skill points every single time that you do this, and this literally takes probably 1 to 2 minutes to do. It is a lot better than the glitch from yesterday, which was the race, and you had to keep restarting the race or whatever. But basically, if you're not getting as much score as I am, that's probably because your car is not fully maxed out in the car mastery. But once you do this a couple times, you will be able to max out this car in the car mastery. I'm going to show you guys how this does actually turn into a credit glitch here as well. So once you do drive down the right side of it, I like to do it this way because then you can go ahead and get 20 credits every time instead of destroying everything the first time, getting your 10 credits and then doing that. But basically, once you have done that, then all you can do is just go ahead and drive into your house. And once you drive into your house, then you're going to just exit your house, and you can keep redoing this as many times as you want. Once you get the hang of the glitch, I recommend just stacking a bunch of skill points, and then you can continue with the next step of the glitch. But for the sake of your guys' time, I'm just going to show you guys what this glitch looks like. So from here, as you guys see, I gained 20 skill points. And then what you're going to do is you're going to head on over to the collection journal, head to Discover Japan, head down to the car collection, and you're going to sort this by manufacturer. And we're going to go ahead and go down and find the Subaru. Now, once you guys find the Subaru, you're going to buy the Impreza for 86,000 credits. And once you buy it for 86,000 credits, you're going to head on back to the menu and you're going to head to cars, change car, and you're going to find the Subaru that you just bought. Now, every Subaru you just buy in that car collection is going to pop up with this little new tag, and then you also don't have to go through the cutscene of having to watch, you collecting the car or whatever if you buy it from the dealership. Buying it from the collection journal just makes the glitch 10 times quicker. And then what you're going to do is you're going to find the one that's got the new tag on it, and you're going to get in that car. Now, once you get in that car, you're going to hit pause menu again. And once you hit the pause menu again, you're going to go to the car mastery. And once you have a bunch of mastery tokens unlocked, you're just going to go ahead and unlock all of these until you can get to that super wheel spin. So right here, you're just going to spend all of them until you get the super wheel spin. And once you get the super wheel spin, it's going to automatically go ahead and spin the wheel for you. And as you guys see, I just made a bunch of credits right there. Now, this is like nothing right here. The 65,000, you do end up actually losing profit. But the thing with this glitch is that sometimes you can hit it for like over 1 million credits. It's actually very probable that you hit for over 200,000 credits most of the time. Or you can go ahead and get a bunch of these different legendary type of cars and everything like that. And if you guys want to continue doing the glitch, all you have to do is change your car back to that Subaru that's maxed out. So you guys can see this one is my maxed out one. I changed it to the color gray just so I know which one is the one that I use for racking up a bunch of different skill points. And then you can keep racking up these skill points and just max out the car. It takes about 35 credits to get to the super wheel spin on these Subarus. And the super wheel spin, like I said, most of the time will grant you with more than the 86,000 that you spent, and it can also hit you with a bunch of different legendary cars. I think the cars are the most important part. If you guys are looking for a better credit glitch, I do have a fully AFK credit glitch on my channel right now that you guys can go ahead and check out. But this one is mainly for the super wheel spins and collecting a bunch of different cars. But you can also most of the time strike for more than 100,000 credits, so you can then end up actually making a profit. But that's it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. And with all that way, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.